Tilt up a little. Yeah, there you go. And yeah. Oh, I can see myself. All right. All right. Welcome to AVX 2025. We're going to take a quick stroll through the main part of the conference here. We have brands like Canon here. I've gotten my chance to put my hands on the C80, the C50, the 400. Super cool. Would love to shoot with them. We got Blackmagic over here. Oh, hey.
Hey, Nick, how are you doing?
Good, good, good. Do you want to meet at the booth?
Sure.
All right, we'll see you over there. That's our event organizer there. But as we come by, oh, I wanted to point at this real quick. Woo! The Pixis 12K. That is in the running for my next camera. So, super excited to chat with the Blackmagic guys on the products they have coming out with DaVinci and different cameras. But our main focus on the show is going to be the virtual production studio, the showstopper of AVX 2025. What we have going on here is virtual production. So we're putting a world, we're filming green screen and then putting it into a world in Unreal Engine in real time. So we're mixing a lot of different technologies all into one thing, but we're going to talk to Marcin about that. Oh, there's his mic. Let's jump in and check it out. Oh, pardon me, guys. Can I slip through? Marcin.
Yep.
Marcin. This is the alchemist behind the scenes.
How's it going, guys?
You know what I say? Hold on. If you don't have at least 7 computers running at once,
Then what are you doing?
what are you doing? But introduce yourself.
Hey everyone, I'm Marcin Bigunitis, owner of Man-Made Media Studio, as well as the virtual production studio here in Denver, Colorado.
Awesome. I just saw Kevin. We're gonna do a live demo with you right now. Let's jump in. I'm gonna grab Kevin and we'll jump into the hot seat here. So while we're running this demo, we're gonna get the camera angle of our composite here. So, did you expect to be on just a mountain drive with a space shuttle?
Space shuttle too? Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
this is a lot of fun. This is so neat.
Yeah.
Completely cool as far as how this works.
So, tell us who you are.
So, I'm Kevin Foster. I'm the new owner of the AVX show along with my wife Marie. So we just bought the show this year and we're happy to help run it. This show has a lot of history. We're nearly 40 years worth of history right now for AVX. And we're so excited about it. We're switching this camera. Sorry, I'm trying to understand it. There we go. I'm not used to the red lights. I'm not in production. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I've been in technology. I'm a technology lover. I have an abundance of love for theaters, etc. But these new cameras, the new technology that's out here, I have no idea how cool this stuff was. And so, anyways, we bought the show in January. And we've been working with the Kramers, who have been running it for nearly 40 years, to make sure that it was a good show, to make sure it was a good production this year. And we're also going to be, right now, we're going to be back at the Convention Center next year, October 7th and 8th, coming back here again for AVX 2026. Information is available on our website at avxevents.com. We'd love to see you out there, and there's still time to register on site and come here today. So please come out and see us today. We have a whole group of people online available to see you. So come out and visit us.
Awesome.
Can I tell you a little bit about the show?
Dude, thank you so much.
Thank you, Nick.
Thanks
for
for
being
having
out here.
me.
Thanks for attending and thanks for watching today.
And we're gonna grab that mic for Marcin to talk now. Ah, Marcin, here you go.
You ready for the
Whoa.
Thank you.
So,
live show?
as I threw the microphone, our live, it's right there, it magnetically stuck to the bench. As we're live here, we are talking to our alchemist, Marcin, our imagery alchemist, Tell us a little bit about virtual production and everything that's going on, because I don't think a lot of people understand that this is live. We're live on YouTube and we're live compositing.
Yes.
Oh, classic.
With us, you know,
Okay.
I mean, we
Yep. All right. So March is going to be back with us in just a minute. Let's.
So,
All right.
yes, we are talking, we're discussing live virtual production. So yes, we can start generating moves real time and be able to adjust and adapt the motion control utilizing Mark Roberts' Bolt motion control system. That is sending live data to our Unreal Engine camera, and that camera is providing the backdrop to match perfectly and precisely in real time to our plays. So I'll show you what we're actually.
Let's switch to. Let's go to Martin's camera real quick. Do you want to reframe it? Where's give me 1 second.
And he's also doing an integration. iPad or phone.
So we'll mute the whole time?
No. Yeah, let me jump in. Sorry, we got a little technical. We're going to jump to camera 4.
Yeah, so what was happening? We are running, first and foremost, we're running a looping animation inside of Flare software, which is the native software for Mark Roberts. Flare is sending live data into Unreal Engine. So Unreal Engine is our tool of choice for virtual production. And as you can see, I have a replica of my camera with the precise information about the sensor size, the focal length, and the focus information that's being sent again streamed live from Flare. And as you can see, we have a representation of that camera moving precisely to what we told it to create. And I've created pre-designed animation, so I'm just going to let that roll. And if I change it, we are doing live keying utilizing the Blackmagic Multimat. So we have our foreground, we have our composite, and we have our recording device for the finished composite. So in here, I could quickly change between the different elements that I'm looking at, and at this point, I'm just going to look at the final composite. So once that is done, I am sending that same information through to, as our background, into Assimilate Live Effects. Assimilate Live Effects has been a key component for us because now we can take that background, we can plug in image-based lighting fixtures, and we are using cream source, which are fantastic. It's a lot of lighting output. They fit beautifully into the whole mix. We're using Vortex 8s. And they are now set up here so that way they're receiving live color and saturation and brightness information for those lighting fixtures. So they are changing as our background is changing. So when you go into a darker environment, you will see those same light hits happening real time. So this has been an incredible way to create a more engaging and more immersive experience for your composite. So finally, as we go through here, we are now on the live composite.
Okay.
What's really cool, you can actually see that we've got some power windows in here that are live, but we also have a really interesting part that creates a green screen, a very valuable resource, which is we have our foreground, we have our middle ground, and we have our background all happening live in front of us.
That's amazing. Now, tell us, one of the latest things is image-based lighting. You talked about that over there. Can we get a wide angle and show we have these lights going on, and as we go through the scene, it's actually changing the light on your talent.
Correct. So that's the beauty of image-based lighting. It is taking the absolute pixels from what we're serving inside of our Unreal Engine space, and it's mapping them to a real light fixture, and the real light fixture still delivers much more brightness to our scene, and it gives us a more immersive experience as if we're immersed in the entire experience. And one thing that I have to add is all of this stuff is being served from a single node HP workstation. So Z by HP has been a fantastic partner for us to be able to utilize their hardware, their software, and for us to be able to understand and play off each other and learn from one another of how to create better tools, less equipment that does a lot more output.
Cool. I'd love to see just the raw angle from this real quick.
Sure.
Can we turn that off? So we're going to take you from our virtual car ride to, bam. This is what it looks like. We're in the middle of a convention center, and we can take you and put you into a world, or Marcin can. Say we, because we're good friends. But this is it, and we have our steering wheel here. You can see our composite. And this is all happening in real time with multiple devices all converging to make this happen. Now, what are some great examples of using this technology that you've come across?
So this is a great example of using virtual production for entertainment. So what we can create is a very specific, unique animation of the robot, which takes you essentially on a branded virtual ride, which is fun for customers to come through and experience. Another great thing is, what if you have an object or a product that is too large to fit inside of a studio, or for you to go to on location? For instance, you know, some of these medical devices that are being manufactured, these MRI machines and so on, we could actually do a scan, we could do 3D geometry, import it into a virtual studio, and be able to move around the object and be able to have a much more immersive experience for training purposes, educational purposes. So consider it being able to have infinite space studio and be able to have infinite large, you know, scale objects right next to you.
And then being able to work in a studio, you have all the advantages of that.
So here's an interesting part, right? I mean, there is technology for every project. What I like to consider virtual production for is elements such as, what if you have an ongoing presentation, a CEO messaging that you want to continue having a virtual studio that you could reproduce time and time and time again, maybe over a span of a year or more? Well, in a studio, we can record all of your settings, have everything preset, so if you show up at different times, we can recreate that entire experience to the T, which I think is a fantastic option for clients. And as they need to grow and expand and rebrand, we could update and upgrade their studio, but the experience is the same. So we have this consistency that I think is inherently available for virtual production.
Now, it looks like you have some people you need to chat with. One thing I wanted to add to that was, well, you need to go chat. Go chat.
You got it.
Go get them.
You guys, I hope you're going to make it today. If you can, we're still going on till 3 p.m. Yeah, thanks for chatting with me, Nick.
Can we grab your mic?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having me. So yeah, that's a tour of the virtual production studio here live. If you have any questions on the live stream, feel free to jump in, ask questions. Check out the virtual production studio on Instagram, on YouTube, on LinkedIn, all the places. Also check me out at NS Video Productions and check out what we're doing. We'll see you next time and have a good day.